What's happening, guys? It's your boy Mike coming back at you with another video, man, on the channel Ecom Performance. We bringing it to you, live and direct today, man. It's gonna be a really interesting video, man. I want to talk about a few different things. The first thing that I want to talk about today is how beautiful the day is. Just look outside, man. Look at all the greens. Look at the sky, man. It is probably like 70 and sunny, man. That's what I love. That's my favorite type of weather, man. That is my absolute favorite type of weather. What's interesting about today, right, is that I didn't wake up in the best mood. Not because of, I think, internal factors, but I think just external things that I kind of have to sort out and get right within my life, within myself. And, I just need to get a few things organized, man. And once I do that, I think I'll be in a place where I'll be much more comfortable and able to handle any stressors in a better manner, right? So today, I really, really wanted to maybe have a glass of alcohol or maybe even do some other type of vice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like any other type of vice, right, that I might have indulged in the past, right? Like maybe eating junk food, eating sweets, whatever. But, I kind of battled back today. Like my last video, I believe, was called Battle Back from Adversity, man. And I utilized that ideology, that methodology to kind of push forward and make some positive changes in my day that would kind of counteract that feeling. Like for one, I went and got a car wash, man. So you guys might be able to see here, my car is very clean and crisp. Everything is, clean and just, wiped down. We got all the pollen off. I gently and diligently went through the entire car, even the exterior, the hood, the trunk, and just cleaned everything, man. And just kind of, diligently made sure my car looked how it looked when I purchased it, so that I could have just a more pleasant experience when I'm driving and riding. And not only did I do that, guys, prior to the run I'm about to go on, because I'm headed to go to a run right now downtown, but I also made a smoothie, man. So instead of indulging in some type of vice, like maybe drinking alcohol, maybe eating sweets or whatever, I made a smoothie, man, which is antioxidant rich, right? It's got a lot of berries inside of that smoothie, man. It's got some sweet red cherries in there, man. So all those antioxidants, all that anti-inflammatory properties that the fruits have, is gonna go into my body and do something more positive. Not only that, it's gonna make me feel better. It's gonna release positive endorphins instead of ones that are falsely released based on instant gratification, right? So, you know what, guys? That's what the majority of the video is about, man. Is just turn your day around in a positive manner. And yeah, you can do all that affirmation stuff, all that talking to yourself nice stuff, or you can actually put it into action how I did today, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this smoothie is really, really going to help me today, because not only is it going to provide me with clean energy, I'm not drinking an energy drink or something like that like I would typically drink on a regular day. Like if I'm working a 12-hour shift and then trying to go do my workout after, or trying to do my workout before and then drinking an energy drink throughout my shift, right? Which I don't really find energy drinks to be that bad for people who intensely work out. And if you drink them in moderation, like supreme moderation, like sip them very slowly, don't chug them, and put a large volume of caffeine and different types of chemicals in your body at one moment. You can sip it. It's almost like drinking alcohol or something like that without having to drink alcohol, right? I think energy drinks are far better for you than alcohol, based on my experience, and your performance is gonna be better if you. Obviously, caffeine has been proven to be a performance enhancing drug, right? It is. It's basically a PED. It's basically a performance enhancing drug, guys, but it's legal. Caffeine is legal. You don't get tested for caffeine and get banned from sport for caffeine. And I don't think it's that bad of a drug at all. Actually, personally, I don't even think it's that addictive. Like today, right? I didn't go grab a caffeinated drink, although I did have a coffee this morning. But I didn't go grab a caffeinated energy drink. Like I don't even have the urge to or want to right now. You know what I'm saying? I have my smoothie. I just want something to drink that's going to give me a positive effect. So it's not like something like, marijuana or alcohol or vaping and things like that people do It's not like that. Like if you drink an energy drink, that's what I'm saying is better for you, because you don't feel that anxiety and urge to do it like you would with something like alcohol or a drug or something, right? So I really, and like caffeine is a drug. I know I just contradicted myself, but I think it's a good drug. That's just my perception. You know, I've used caffeine throughout the entirety of my athletic career, pretty much. I mean, even in high school, it's been over a decade, and I don't have any negative things to talk about with regard to it. I mean, it's all been positive. So it's increased my performance, increased my happiness on a lot of sad days. Yeah, so whatever. Anyway, guys, I don't know what the title of this video is about. This video is basically to teach you guys you do not have to, and I promise you, I was in a high stress state today, guys. Okay? I wasn't like overly like outwardly stressed, right? But internally I felt stressed just because, and it's crazy because I'm about to be off from work for 3 days because we're going on vacation to Disney with my newborn son. My newborn son Mason, he's only 2 months old, and he's just a joy. I love him so much, but I know that I'm going to lose money on those 3 days, and I'm such a hard worker. I work every day, man. I work 12-hour shifts a lot of days, 2 jobs, and I love to make money, and I love to make sure that we, don't go broke, and that's my fucking goal, man, is to make sure we never go broke. Me and my family, we never go broke, and we're able to pay everything, and we become rich. So you can't become rich if you're constantly seeking and chasing instant gratification. It's impossible, because every chance that you get to focus on your craft, you're gonna, instead of having the motivation to go work hard on your craft, you're gonna just go get that great feeling of accomplishing something from the instant gratification that you're seeking, and once you satisfy that need to feel satisfied and satiated, you're gonna be less hungry to chase your goals. It's basically common sense, but you just really have to think about it. Like, imagine I was addicted to something like vaping, like a lot of these guys are. I mean, a lot of guys, let's talk about that, because a lot of guys are addicted to vaping, right? Imagine I was addicted to vaping, and today I was stressed out, and I knew I was going on a run, and I knew I needed to wash my car, and I knew I needed to eat something healthy before my run, especially because it's really hot outside, and, I'm going to be dehydrated. I could have just reached for my vape and said, hey, you know what, fuck it, man. I'll just hit the vape and go running a little bit later. I'll still get my run done. I can wash my car later. Fuck it. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I need to wash my car today. No, but I didn't. Now I'm gratified. Now I'm gratified from having a really clean car, man. Look around and not see a junky ass car with coffee stains on the fucking seats and on the, you know what I'm saying? Like little juice marks and shit on the armrest and shit, and pollen on the outside of my vehicle, and on the interior of the panels and stuff. When you open the car, you're seeing pollen and shit, and straw, the straw from outside, little brown straw and shit, all inside the hood, all that stuff, all that gunk and shit is out of my car because I clean my car, got me a smoothie, I'm cleaning out my insides. This is how you sustain longevity. This is why I still am in great shape, and a lot of guys quit running and are fucking quitters, because they chase instant gratification every single day of their life, man. Every single day of their life. Anyway, guys, I'm off. I have another goal today to go to Barnes & Noble and get a new book. I'm reading this one book right now that's called The Science of Running. I think it's by Chris Napier, and it's going to be a slow read because it's a scientific anatomy book. But on the side, I want to more of like a, not story book, but more of like a self-development book. So I'm going to get the 10X rule, I believe it's called, by Grant Cardone. If you look it up, that's one I'm interested in. I want to get that one. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what Barnes & Noble has it, grab it, start reading it, and just continue to develop myself, man. No matter what the external pressure, the external stressor is, man, you got to fight back for yourself. Because one thing I'm really starting to realize in life is, like, you are the only determinant, right? There's going to be outside forces that, never going to be satisfied with outside forces, man. You never. And this is a quote. It says, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? So I want to say that again, just in case I said it wrong, because it is a kind of difficult quote, right? Would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or would you rather be at war with yourself and have peace with the world? Me personally, guys, I'd rather have peace within myself and be at war with the world, because you can always go be alone, man, and be at peace and understand that, okay, I did everything I could myself. But if you're not at peace by yourself, you're gonna constantly have to be gratified but from external factors, man. I'm excited right now to go get me some new shades. You know, once you get far removed from the instant gratification, guys, little things are gonna bring you more joy, like spending time with your child and buying the small things that are gonna benefit your craft. Like, I'm a runner, so buying nutrition items for my running benefit, or buying clothing for my running benefit. I'm not really a big clothing guy. I like to look nice on race day, but on training days, I just like to look smooth. I don't care about looking super nice on training days, but I still like to look good. But, you know, so like I said, guys, the shades, because it's really hot outside. I'm sure you guys can see all the sun beaming on me right now. I like my videos to be around 10 minutes right now. That may change. You know, we'll see. It's your boy Mike. I'm going to catch y'all at the top.